Sisters and brothers, the Jedi Knight here. Knight of Per-Neter Kemet in the Medjai Order of Marihuana. Welcome to Per-Neter Kemet Temple. Libations. We're almost about at the end of the year. 2022 is just about gone. I just made 66 years old. 2022, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Oh God, where are we going into the devil worship? No, because if you really did studies, you would know, even if you're a Bible person, if you study beyond that Helios Biblios, the Sun Book, the Holy Bible, somewhere people say, I haven't seen it, but somewhere people say it says in there that what is the number of the beast? And from my understanding, it clearly says it is the number of a man, 666. Now, in other studies, we found it comes from Babylon. They were putting wooden chips under your skin with inscription on them in Babylon. So everybody's like, ooh, the chip. Babylon. Anyway, 666, as most of you should know because it's all over your on Facebook, everywhere. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons makes carbon. Now, carbon is where we, so-called black people, think that we are black because carbon is black. Just like when you look up at the night sky, melanin is everywhere, but carbon is only 1/2 of melanin. Well, at least one part. The other major part is copper. Thus, many of us have a copper tone to our skin, not black. Black. So this is not real thinking. I'm thinking I'm black. If I had black hair, I would like black, but no, it's kind of white. But reality thinking, real. Look at your clothes. And even your clothes are not really black. Have you ever sat out in the sun for a long time with a black shirt or black jeans on? They turn brown. It sounds like a small point, but when you think the sun rise, when you think time when you think you can save time and all these little things that we just say, they add up, and it's not right thinking. Oh, good morning. What's good about morning? Oh, I'm not saying morning, I'm saying morning. Oh yeah, I'm kind of like looking at this. It looks like my mustache is growing, and I'm like, oh, I was thinking about cutting it off, but I'm kind of like the Magi look. Fuck it, I ain't got no teethers. Who cares how I look? Anyway, you should be caring what's coming out of my mouth. So, here we are, 2022, and men and boys are acting like women, women acting like men. I walk out on the street, and people who look like me are laying all over the street. I mean, every block. I didn't grow up like that. I didn't see black people laying out. Everybody asking for a dime. But the people who are working jobs and getting into politics and voting still believe there's gonna change. Something's gonna change someday. We're gonna wait for a hippie to come out the sky someday. Do you wait for someday for somebody to get you up to go to that job? You be like, oh well, somebody's gonna get me up someday and I'll make it to work someday. No, you get your ass up 2 hours probably before you even have to be to the job. Go do the job for 8 hours, come back, take another 2 hours just to get rested, go to sleep, and get up again for the whole, listen to the word, week. And then you get, hopefully, the week end. When you get your check on your money. Cash is not money. So, 2022, 66 years old, I'm probably going through midlife crisis or some stuff. But yesterday, the day before yesterday, y'all know my life. I've been putting my life on Facebook, so y'all know I met a young lady, Sakina, and for the last 3 months, she left in August, and I haven't heard from her. I'm like, what? And then she called me the day before yesterday. Yesterday? That's terrible. I don't remember. Anyway, so listen to what I'm saying. I'm 66 years old. Most black men my age are either sick and dying, in jail, or dead, or laying out there on the street like I just said. Ooh, that rhymes. That's how I started out. I've had 2 operations before I was 18, and I had to learn all this stuff to heal myself. Nobody knew whether they loved me or not. They didn't know how to heal my body. They had to take me to a doctor. So now it's 2022. All this information that I've been teaching is all over the place. But people are worse than ever. And I'm talking from experience. I grew up around people, everybody, not everybody, but most people were thin like me. You understand? I look at my old school pictures. I lost all that. Look at my old school pictures. All the girls didn't have breastises. breast assistance? None. Zip, zero, nada. Now at 12 years old, they all got breasts. You don't even know if it's a, you be like, is she old enough? You know? Do y'all realize what the foods that we're eating, even if you think you're eating good, who grows your food? Who's touching your food in the field? Do you know? Unless you're growing your own, you don't. And you don't know what they're doing with their hands in the field with your food. You don't know where your water comes from. You don't even know what they're teaching your children in school, which comes from the Jewish word shul, which means abode of the dead. Don't believe me, check it out. As my teacher used to say. So this video is pretty much just rambling. As y'all might have seen, those of you who look at my Facebook, last 2 days I've just been posting because I just heard from my baby and I don't have nothing to hold on to. She's still in Atlanta and I'm like, I gotta do something with my hands. So I think I done posted 200 things in the last 2 days. 66. They call that middle age. Dang, so I've got 66 more years to go. I'm out. Peace.